the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson, it's the Bart Holly Show. I'm Adam Bragginser, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. From County National Bank, Tessa Simmons and Jennifer Stoner. Jackson College President, Dr. Dan Phelan. From Jackson Pride, Executive Director Sharon Peterson. For the Back to School Blast from First United Methodist Church, Lynn Hushman and Gary Michael. And from Area 19 Special Olympics, Director Randy Coleman with athlete Rebecca Rausch. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you so much, Adam, and good afternoon, and welcome. Wonderful to have you with us today on another beautiful Jackson, Michigan day. 80 degrees right now. We just hit 80. The forecast is for nothing but beautiful weather for the rest of today, sunshine, and high of 83. Tonight, a clear and cool night, 61. Then we do have some rain this week, but very little and short-lived. Eventually on Thursday, we will see showers developing, and then Thursday night showers likely, but they will be gone in time for the weekend. Friday's forecast for the first day of the Hot Air Jubilee and Gus Macker, partly sunny, high 80. Saturday, sunny, 82. And Sunday, mostly sunny, 83, a chance of showers late in the afternoon. This is going to be the best forecast for Gus Macker in Jackson ever, and the best forecast for the Hot Air Jubilee in over a decade. So it should be a great weekend for all the great outdoor weekend events. And today's weather brought to you by Kelly Express. Headed to the Hot Air Jubilee or to Gus Macker? Well, pack up some refreshment on your way. Thanks to Kelly Fuels providing the propane through Hammond Propane for the Hot Air Jubilee again this year. We couldn't get those balloons up without Hammond Propane and Kelly Fuels. Thanks, Kelly. And stop by and get ice cold refreshment and snacks like Chex Mix and Bugles, 2 for $5. Jumbo snacks, 2 for $5. And the Pringles grab and go cans in a variety of flavors. We recommend the sour cream and onion, 2 for $3. Great deal at Kelly Express. Let's look outside. We've got a view from the top of the Blake Building. High horizon view looking west, down West Michigan Avenue. Beautiful day, as proof from this live shot from downtown Jackson. Today, the 19th of July, it is National Hot Dog Day. And you know where you can get a great hot dog, Adam?
Oh man, tons of places, but I always love Virginia Coney Island.
Yes, Virginia Coney Island and the Junkyard Dog. 2 great places where you can celebrate National Hot Dog Day during National Hot Dog Month. It is National Daiquiri Day. Nothing goes as well with a hot dog than a frozen daiquiri. It's Raspberry Cake Day, something no one's ever heard of. New Friends Day, make a new friend. And it is National Flitch Day. Any idea what a flitch is, Adam or David?
A bird or something?
A flitch, it's a word used in Great Britain more than the United States, if that helps. But it's another word for a side of bacon, where we would call the farm and order up a side of bacon. In the United States, they'd call and order up a flitch of bacon in Great Britain. In this history, on this day in 1903, the first Tour de France came to an end. It came to an end because a winner was crowned. Maurice Garin, the first person to win the debut of the now annual bicycle race, the Tour de France. In 1900, the Paris Metro opened. Imagine this, subway. 1900, before there were many cars above ground, second largest metro in Europe is Paris, and the first line of the metro opened, and it happened during the World's Fair that was happening in Paris. And in 1870, the Franco-Prussian War started. Under Napoleon, the Kingdom of Prussia, they got into a tiff, and war broke out. All this in France on this 19th. It's not Bastille Day or anything. All this stuff happening. Well, we did have some American history. In 1848, the first U.S. Women's Rights Convention held in Seneca Falls, New York, organized by Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Lucretia Mott. 1848, first organized demand for rights of women. Actually, they did have those rights in the Constitution. And in 1877, the first Wimbledon men's tennis championship, 27-year-old English rackets player Spencer Gore, that's what they called it back in the day, rackets. Now we call it tennis. Spencer Gore beat William Marshall 6-1, 6-2, 6-4. All on this day in history. Now on to today in the J, happenings of the day in the J. And the U.S. Women's National Balloon Championship is underway. You may have seen the balloons up this week, and you may see them again this afternoon. They've been having perfect balloon launching weather all week long. The women from all over the nation are competing to become the women's balloon champion, and they're doing each day different competitions, and you can just look up and see them during the early morning hours. Their window for launch is between 6 and 8 a.m., and then again between 6 and 7 p.m. primarily. So just look upwards during those hours. Yesterday, the competition in the evening required the balloonists to end up at Jackson College. So we did have a lot of people come out following the balloons, joining the chase vehicles to see the balloons land at Jackson College. So you never know where they're going to show up. We don't know. They don't even tell the balloon pilots what their competition entails until moments before. So just look up. Now on Friday, the women champion will be crowned and celebrated during the night glow at the Hot Air Jubilee at Ellis Sharp Park. And the Hot Air Jubilee begins on Friday, but there's a sneak preview on Thursday night, the media flight, and JTV will have crews at the media flight, so we'll have coverage for you Thursday night and Friday morning. Then the actual event starts on Friday at Ellis Sharp Park. They have balloon launches scheduled for Friday evening, Saturday morning and evening, and Sunday morning, weather permitting. And we'll have fantastic night glows Friday and Saturday night at the park. Other activities include helicopter rides, a car show, Jeep night, Kids Kingdom, free bounce house, inflatable obstacle course. There'll be food trucks, beer tent, and so much more all weekend at Ellis Sharp Park. Tonight, it's tapas night at Galazio in Albion. I was actually at the one they had last month, and it was pretty awesome. So tonight, between 5:30 and 9 p.m., head over to Galazio in downtown Albion. It's in the old train depot. Choose 5 items, create your own tapas platter for $15, and they'll have live piano jazz standards from the American Songbook tonight at Galazio. Reconnect on campus. This is something that's happening statewide. Jackson College is joining all the other community colleges across the state promoting the Michigan Reconnect program. Reconnect on campus features an informational open house and an informational session tonight from 5:30 to 7:30 at Burt Walker Hall. We're suggesting you go. Now, Reconnect is a program that the state created to allow people to go back to college, people that are between the ages of 25 and forever, but This fall, the program changes, and this is for free, by the way, free college. The program changes. They dropped the minimum age from 25 to 21. So if you're in the age group, you could go to college for free starting this fall at Jackson College. Learn all about it. There are, in that age group, in the state of Michigan, 4.1 million people eligible. We've got the Grass Lake Farmers Market and Music in the Park tonight, the 11th year of Music in the Park in downtown Grass Lake. And the Farmers Market starts at 4 o'clock, and the music goes from 6:30 to 8 p.m. And the music tonight by Steve Berkmeyer. So it should be a lot of fun. We've got family night at the Cascades, entertained by New Rule. And this is one of the most popular family nights all summer long. It's the night that the superheroes show up. So bring the kids, meet the superheroes, enjoy great music by New Rule. Admission is $10 for a family of up to 8 members, and the entertainment starts at 7 p.m. Grand River Brewery is doing another kids movie night, a free movie. They'll be screening at 6 p.m. and the movie tonight is Luca. And kids, just sit and watch the movie, and your family can order from the full menu. They've got pizza and other fun things at GRB. DJ Trivia at Not So Shabby, Oh So Chic from 6 till 8 p.m. That's at 2600 Kibbe Road. And for that, you just show up, join and play in America's best live trivia game, DJ Trivia. And that's it. Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. We have a brand new Jackson show that premieres on Thursday here on JTV. We'll be bringing you the excitement of the 4th annual Al Glick Youth Football Camp. And here's a quick preview. A great event, and you can see highlights Thursday at 3, 7, and 10 on a brand new Jackson show here on JTV. Our show being brought to you by the Frosty Boy in Vandercook Lake. They're located right on McDivitt in downtown Vandercook Lake. Drive through, walk up, or park and relax on one of their picnic tables, or grab some ice cream, food. They've got meals and more. And walk over to Vandercook Lake County Park, just across the street. Check out their flavor of the day and drive through at lunch or on your way home from work at Frosty Boy in Vandercook Lake. Well, today we've got a great lineup of guests, and I hope you can stay with us because in just moments we will begin with County National Bank's Tessa Simmons and Jennifer Stoner. There they are standing by in the CNB Green Room. We have the president of Jackson College, Dr. Dan Phelan, who, along with the rest of the college, is celebrating their partnership with Grand Valley State University, Michigan Reconnect, the Jackson College Advantage, the new Jets Athletic Complex, and so much more and more to come. We have from Jackson Pride, Sharon Peterson. Jackson Pride has a couple of events coming up. One this Friday night, a watch party for RuPaul Drag Race, and then next month they are going to have the Pride Fest in downtown Jackson. We've got the Back to School Blast happening a little earlier this year from First United Methodist Church, Lynn Huseman and Gary Michael, and from Area 19 Special Olympics, Randy Coleman and athlete Rebecca Rausch. All this right here today on JTV. Nice to have you with us. And we get started with Tessa and Jennifer from CNB right after this.